Yeah, and we're live. Hello, everyone, to my huge, amazing audience. Happy, what is this, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, March 25th. I'm looking over here on the side to see kind of what's going on. Frame rate's alright. Beautiful. Anyways. Yesterday was kind of fun with an oil change, huh? Well, the good news is I spent a little bit of time, like maybe 5 more minutes, kind of going back into the game, just kind of checking out to see what's going on. And there was one stupid thing that we were not doing that was causing us not to fill up our oil on our oil change. So I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna show you guys kind of the mistake I made, and then we're gonna get right to it. So should be pretty straightforward, nothing too exciting today. We'll probably get into transmission fluid changes, and we'll probably end up going from there. So, let's see what we got. Alright, before we get really too far into this, let's go ahead and open up our giveaway. So if you guys weren't able to see Monday's stream, or Monday's classroom meeting, I'm going to be giving away, not this bottle, but basically the same exact bottle that you see here. So we're going to keep this open for pretty much the whole stream today. So let's see here, giveaways, and we have a Ford water bottle. Alright, the giveaway has started. So if you are wanting to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type an exclamation mark with the word raffle and then either 1 through 10, because you can purchase up to 10 tickets. And the tickets are going to cost about 50 G's, which is our loyalty program here on my Twitch stream. So if you need to know how much points you have, I think you just do exclamation mark points. And that'll let you know how many points you've accumulated from watching. If you follow me, you get 250 points right off the bat. And I believe for every like five minutes that you watch, you get 5 G's. So you don't have to enter right now. You can wait until the entire most of the stream, and then you'd be able to enter towards the end of it. So I'm going to keep this open for about 44 more minutes. So at the end of the stream, we will end up coming back and raffling this off to see kind of how that goes. So, alright, let's get into this after making that announcement. Alright, so we're going to resume our game and see exactly how this is going to work. Alright, so let me kind of get into what we were showing you guys yesterday. And obviously if you have any questions about entering the raffle, let me know and I can answer that on stream here.
Alright!
Oh, Getsky Lover 206. Okay, who is this? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Because there's not enough people in the world that love me that much. Alright, so here's our oil fill cap, right? And we were doing this yesterday. So the big thing is if you take a look at our dipstick, I actually went in and you can see that there is a fill line now. You can actually see the oil, because we're putting oil in. Anywho, so I'm gonna get my funnel out, which is 4. Now, yesterday what we were doing, we were coming in here and kind of just like throwing this on here, like that. And if you look carefully, you can say, oh, hey, look at that. It's like in there, right? I can pick that up and kind of get it closer, right? You can say, hey, that's kind of in there. But with this game, do you see how it does the color change? It's a way for things to snap. So we actually had to get this thing to snap over that even though it might have looked like it was in the hole, it really wasn't. So once we get the funnel to turn green like that, it snapped into place, then we could pour our oil into the engine, and it would actually fill up the dipstick. I also found out where we got the information for how many quarts of oil this thing took. So if we come back in here, if you're looking around, can't really see anything on the main menu, but if we go down to help, you can now see that there is a fluid guide change. So we click on that, it'll actually tell you how to change the oil in this thing. I know, right? I'm not one to really read the directions anyways. But it's also going to tell us how to do transmission oil changes and brake fluid flushes, which I'm going to probably presume we're going to have to do today. So good information to know. We'll come back here and reference this later. Also talks about other things as well, but some of these stuff like the Vive and the roof controls we're not going to get into. So, alright, let me take my funnel of oily justice. I should call it oily karma. Okay, get our... Whoa, I'm dropping frames here. Alright, we're going to put that there. I'm going to keep the hood off, because what we're going to want to do here is get into our car details and see where we're at. So transmission fluid change, probably coming up. I'm going to say let's do the brake fluid change as well, just because those are getting up there in service hours. Alright, so transmission fluid, that is going to require us to, well, we're going to shop, maybe. Refresh parts, HelperBot's going to do something else. We'll get into HelperBot later. Wish there was an easier way to get into the menu here. Yeah, you guys should have a decent amount of points to be able to enter that raffle. All you got to do is type in !raffle with a space and how many tickets you want to buy. Each ticket costs 50 Gs, so if you can do some simple math, 10 tickets, 500 Gs. So if you have over 500 Gs, you can enter 10 times for that giveaway. Oh, yeah, that's a good question to ask that Magic 8 Ball, for sure, Derek. And the answer is probably spot on. We probably don't want to know who Getski lovers are. Alright, we're going to go take our lift. We're going to bring our lift up. You guys will notice, too, that you'll probably be able to hear in-game sounds today. I did some tinkering with my settings yesterday as well, so that way you guys can actually get some AutoShop ASMR. Hashtag AutoShop ASMR. Okay, we're going to place him over here. You know, we're going to just take this one off as well because I want it to be nice and open in our engine bottom here. Alright, so just like we did with yesterday, transmission fill bolt. We're going to take this guy off. We need to access our fill. Beautiful. 134% wear. That is the fluid. We're definitely going to want to make sure we're replacing that today. Alright, and then I want to need to get my pan out. We want to catch some of this stuff. Let's take it over here. We're going to take this guy. Maybe? What just happened? Holy leg, Batman. I need to get some more memory. More RAM for my computer. I only got 8 gigs, which is kind of crazy. Because when I built this thing, it was 8 gigs was a decent amount. Okay, we gotta go up further, way further. Okay. Maybe back a little bit more. Wish I could... No, not that. Wish I could make that a little taller. Alright, time to drain the fluid. What? in our transmission. Well, we're going to find out if that's close enough. Here we go. Hey, look at that. It's like I have good eye-hand coordination. Alright, as we're letting that drain, let's go ahead and purchase some more so we have that ready to go when that is empty. So, alright. Shop, no. What was I going to do? I was going to do E. E. There we go. We're going to shop for some we don't want a replacement transmission. We want some transmission fluid. Gear oil. I guess it's not taking ATM or ATF. Alright, so let's see, we're going to add this to cart. I wonder how much we need. Let's go back and find out how much fluid we need for a transmission. Alright, start placing a drain plug on the transmission drain plug, or drain pan. Okay, remove the transmission oil fill plug, yep. After removing the fill plug, remove the drain plug and wait for the oil to finish draining. Check. We want to reinstall the drain plug, obviously. The bottle transmission oil comes with a fluid transfer pump attached. To use, take the small brass fitting end of the pump and attach the transmission fill opening. Pump the handle to transfer fluid. The handle will pump more quickly when the bottle is out of oil. Fill the transmission to 2 quarts. Okay, 2 quarts it is. Alright, we're going to go back here. 2 quarts. Okay. Alright. Hey, there's our delivery. Let me go ahead and put that back in. Question is, what's the torque on this? 30 Newton meters. Okay. So let's torque this bad boy back up. 30 Newton meters. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to come over here and get our box here. You guys didn't hear this yesterday, so... Oh yeah. Alright, come on here. Stand back up. Let's see if I can get this. No, I gotta probably... Oh my gosh, can't see anything. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Put that there. Okay. Do I just... Is it like Wi-Fi? Do I just start pumping it? Okay, I guess it's filling up. That's weird. Transmission fluid is filling up through Wi-Fi, folks. Bluetooth. Okay, it's definitely getting... Question is, are we filling it up? I don't know. Technically, in the real world, you're going to fill this up until it starts coming out of the fill plug. Come on, game. Where are you? Did we freeze? Uh-oh, guys. Okay, that's there. Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright, how much is left in this? Of course, it's not going to tell me. Let's go back here. The bottle contains 5... No, that's the engine oil. Yep, okay. Take the small brass fitting end of the pump and attach it to the transmission fill opening. Pump the handle, transfer the fluid. The handle will pump more quickly when the bottle is out of oil. Fill the transmission to 2 quarts. Alright, I guess we just need more. Although... Isn't that a liter? Odd. Alright, well, let's just keep going. I'm gonna pull that guy out. There we go. Let's buy some more. Status, install, I can't buy anymore. Alright. No real easy way to get into the store here. Yeah. How many quarts are in a liter? Somebody asked the 8-ball that. Alright, let's get out of there. There we go. That one we don't need anymore. We're going to properly recycle that. You know what? We're going to take this and we're going to recycle that as well. I just don't want that falling everywhere. Alright, that's going by the funnel because I don't know how to get back up. Okay, that goes there. There is my fluid. I need to duck down a little bit. I keep hitting my head. Alright. Pumping. Still nothing. Alright, that sounds like it's done. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna keep... I'm just gonna get 2 more of these things. Why not? Oh, we don't want that. We want this. Let's get 2 more. There we go. Manna from heaven, baby. Okay, let's just leave that one there for right now. Alright. Whoa! Oh, did you guys see that? Let's do it again. Whoa! That thing's just shooting out of there. Alright, so that's how we do that. We're gonna get our fill plug. Well, I do not want that. Go away. We're at 30 foot-pounds. I'm going to presume that's kind of... it doesn't tell us, so I'm just going to presume it's 30 foot-pounds. Okay, that's torqued up. Alright, let's take you... I'm going to put you over here. This wasn't used. We wasted 20 bucks. That's alright, we'll find some use for that. Alright, good news is I'm not dropping any frames, it looks like, today. Although, probably not the greatest quality. How's the stream going so far for you guys? Is it manageable? Let's see here. Hey, Getsky Lover, time out for you. Alright, so, if we bring our lift back down... Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Okay, let's go back. We're going to... Nope. Alright, we want car details. There we go. Okay, we're going to refresh the parts. Transmission fluid. Looking good. Alright, good. Anyways, so I got transmission. Let's do brake fluid change. Alright, so... Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay. Brake fluid. Okay, how are we going to do brake fluid? Begin by removing all 4 wheels. Well, that's fairly easy enough. Remove the plastic. Okay, let's just do one thing at a time. Let's remove all the wheels. I probably just hit home. That looks about good. We're going to hide that. Alright, let's get out our torque gun. Could have went up a little higher. Odd that a race car only's got 4 stud wheels, but maybe. Oh, that's why I'm not really a race car driver, right? I could be wrong on that. I gotta put those back in too. But remind me, chat. We gotta put our panels back on before we send this race car out. Yeah. Alright, wheel goes over here. That's not what I want. Go there. Whatever, that'll work. Yeah, I don't think I have quotes up and running yet. But I see you guys are definitely finding out the chat commands. Those are fun. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, if you're gonna do a duel, you gotta actually put in the person's name that you want to duel. Fun fact of the day. Okay, we removed all 4 tires on our brake fluid flush and change, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's get back in here. We're going to go back, get our help. Alright, remove the plastic cap from the master cylinder. Okay, located in the engine bay. Brake fluid bottles come attached to a positive pressure bleeder. Begin by attaching the blue aluminum cap to the fluid reservoir on the master cylinder. Okay, so we're going to have to go in here and, well, technically lower our lift down. Not all the way. And we're going to want to purchase... Well, first we got to take that cap off. I'm going to put it up here. Let's lower that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, so here's our master cylinder with our vacuum booster, as we talked about on Monday's presentation. And now we're going to want to show part? Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. I need to purchase. Nope. Where's my store? There we go. Let's go all parts. We want brake fluid. So we're going to want, I don't know. Let's add 2 of those. Probably going to need more. And brake fluid recovery. Let's get 2 of those as well. Thank you, Amazon. All sorts of goodies. Okay, so that's gonna go up over here. Maybe if my frame rate. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Can I pick up my bottle? There we go. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Always want to stay organized. Wow, I didn't know Getsuki Lover Army was a thing. Hopefully it's not like Dumbledore Army. That would be bad. Well, I don't know if it would be bad. Just would be odd. Okay, let's see if this thing works off of Bluetooth. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on. I know you can do it.
Alright!
Getsuki Lover 206, weren't you already following? I think you just like that animation. Alright, so that goes on there. Alright, good. So far, so good. Let's get into our home menu, help, fluid change. Pump the let's see here. Okay, pump the handle and pressurize the brake system to approximately 10 psi. How are we gonna know that? Oh, it's got a gauge on it. Okay. Grab an oil recovery bottle, which is found on the shelf near the other fluids. There's a shelf of fluids? Where? What? Oh no, that's the stuff. Don't tell me there's a shelf of fluids over here or something. Can I open any of these? No, okay, we had to actually go in and purchase that. Okay, so we are going to pressurize this to 10 psi. So, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. Alright, check on that. Grab an oil recovery bottle. Each brake caliper has a bleed screw. This is a small brass fitting attached to the recover bottle hose to a bleed screw. Okay, let's crack the open bleed valve. The valve only needs to open a quarter of a turn. Watch the fluid running through the clear tubing as it's flushed. Stop flushing when there are no bubbles coming out of the caliper. Repeat this for all 4 calipers. Remove bleed tool and reassemble remaining parts. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, where is my... Okay, it's attached. Okay, I need my line wrench. Let's see if I can pick this up. Yes! Okay. Can I turn this? How do we turn this thing? Lose parts? No. Okay. Uh-oh. I did it again. Come on, game. There we go. Where'd it go? Went all the way back over here. And... yeah. Alright. Let's grab this again. In real life, this would be so much easier. I don't understand how to turn this thing. Use a small flare nut wrench that is mounted on the side of the brake fluid bottle to crack open the bleed valve. The valve only needs to open about a quarter turn. Watch the fluid running through the clear tubing as it flushed. Stop flushing it. Okay. So how do I... Nope. Okay. Move. I can't do that. The game like freezes up every time. Well, I'm just going to hit pause for a second. And it's time for an ASC study break! Wah! I know you're excited. So, in a second here, we're going to open up a poll where you guys are going to be able to vote on today's ASC study break question. So, let's read this out loud. A spark plug has a square electrode, and the tip is light gray colored. Which of the following is correct about this spark plug reading? A. The piston rings are worn. B. The fuel injector is leaking. C. The engine has a bad valve. Or D. This is a reading shows normal wear. Okay, so 4 options there for our question. We're looking at a spark plug square electrode head, light gray coloring. So let me get into where do we want to go? Poll. Get open my CloudBot, Streamlabs. Maybe. Alright, we got a poll. Alright, the poll is now open. So go ahead and type in exclamation mark, what is it? Exclamation mark, poll? Something along those lines. A, B, C, or D. Oh no, vote! Exclamation mark, vote! A, B, C, D. We got about a minute here to punch in your response. What type of electric spark plug reading do we have? Is a square electrode, light gray coloring. Exclamation mark, vote. A, B, C, or D is your options. Yeah. Alright, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to attempt to get my... There it is. Alright. Use for bleeder valve, left mouse, release left mouse. Mouse wheel, okay. Oh, give me a second, I'll open up the poll for you, Derek. Alright, go ahead. You can vote again, Derek. I'm letting him vote. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay, but it is open now. As soon as I see, Derek, that you voted, I'll close it back down. There we go. Alright. Last chance for anybody else. Okay, the poll is now closed. Very interesting. Equal split between A and D. Let's go and see what the answer is. Correct answer is, of course, D. This reading shows normal wear. So anytime you have a spark plug with the square electrode, tip is light gray colored, that's normal wear. Okay? So just something to kind of keep that in mind. So that was today's ASE study break. Let's go ahead and get back to our game, which I think I found our problem. So let's see what we got here. So in this case, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, if I got my wrench, I'm going to grab that quick. It says that I'm going to use my mouse wheel to crack this thing open. So I'm going to put it there. Haha! Alright, we're going to wait until all that air is out. Maybe. Seems like a lot of air coming out of that thing. My goodness. That seemed like a lot of air. Alright. Close her off. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take this guy. Put him back over here. Okay, there's on that. I'm going to make sure my PSI is up and running on this. It looks good. We still got about 10 PSI. Okay, we're going to come back over here. If I'm going to stream Fortnite or something along those lines, it will probably be on a weekend, and it will probably have a different setup than what I'm doing for school, because I want to make sure that there's a distinction between this and personal stuff. That's why I don't have a donate button that you can donate to me, because technically I'm doing my schoolwork, which I'm already getting paid for. So, alright, we're going to put that on and crack that open. Now, typically speaking, when your bleeding breaks, you can do, probably the most common type is a two-man method, right? You'll pour in some new brake fluid into your master cylinder reservoir, and then you'll close that up. And that looks like it's closed up. Alright, good. Anyways, then someone will have kind of basically a bottle with the tube go into your bleeder valve, and you'll end up doing all 4 breaks. Now, typically speaking, I mean, if we're going to do this in real life, right, we want to make sure that we know kind of the pattern of the master cylinder. Is it longitudinal or diagonal? And you always want to typically start with the wheel that's furthest away, although there's some different ways of thinking about that. Okay, so there really isn't a particular wrong way of doing it outside of, you want to make sure that typically farthest away, just so that way you're cleaning out that line the longest. I also would use a turkey baster to get all the old brake fluid in, fill it up with new stuff. But in this game, we're just getting the hang of it, and we're doing it. So let me crawl down here. Alright. And typically when you're doing this, all you're trying to do is get out any air bubbles, and you're just you're keeping this bleeder valve open until the new fluid is flowing through. That way you know you have new fluid. And you would normally have a person sitting in the vehicle pushing and holding on the brakes. And as they would push on the brakes, you would have it open, so that would pump the fluid out. You would close the bleeder valve, they would let up on the brake, and you would just keep moving that, so there would be a communication part. The system that we're doing now is nice because you don't need a person pumping your brakes to generate the pressure. You've actually just pressurized the system with this guy, which is forcing all that fluid to come out instead of using brakes. So, kind of cool. Not every setup is like that. You don't need this to do it in real life. But back in the shop in Fondy, we have a booster. Alright, we're going to wait a little bit longer for this. Wow, a lot of air in that. Alright, that looks good. Alright, and we just bled the brakes. So, hey, congratulations everyone. Now we got to put everything back away and clean up. Alright, so we're going to take our master cylinder cap. I probably got to take off the other piece here. I'm going to grab that. Put that over there. Put the cap on. Okay, oil's good, so I'm going to put the hood back on. Okay. We're then going to put our wheels on. Where'd my other wheels go? There they are. Alright. Wheels go back on. We'll have to torque those down, obviously. Uh-oh. There we go. I think I'm going to buy some more memory. I did buy a newer Wi-Fi card for my computer, thinking that that was a problem, but it might be more memory. Okay, what was this? 108 newton meters, if I remember properly. Install 108 newton meters. Okay, we're just gonna, for the sake of time, kind of get in here and. Well, I'm not even paying attention to chat. Nah, that's a problem. You guys are a little goofy, I think. Alright, let's go down to 108. And with everything, we are going to do crisscross. Yeah, just keep in mind I have a profanity filter in place, fellas. Did it freeze up again? My goodness, I can't right click and left click at the same time. There we go. Alright. My mouse is a little bit too sensitive. Alright, let me just double check that again. Alright, that's good. Alright, that tire is good to go. G2G. Hey folks, quick thing. Time to go wash your hands. Stave off that COVID-19. I'm telling you what, I've been like washing my hands, like not super crazy, but you know, more than I normally would. And my hands are getting really rough right now. My wife's all like, "Do you want lotion?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not normally a lotion kind of guy." Although my hand stuff that I normally use is back in Fondy. Lager Hand Salve by Walrus Oil. Not sponsored, but man, that stuff is awesome. So That would be sweet to get some more, but I'll survive until we can get back to school. Alright, torquing up our wheels. There we go. Walrus oil, yeah, seriously, check it out. They make a bunch of stuff for like finishing oils and whatnot for like woodworking, but they become some different products. I can't talk today. Yeah, lager hand salve, and they got some new muscle calming stuff that looks pretty interesting. All of it's kind of like, you know, plant-based, and hey, it works really well. I really like their cutting board oil, because usually when we make cutting boards, I'll use that to finish up my cutting boards. Really great stuff. If you're bored later on, go check it out. Walrus oil. Not sponsored or anything, I just like their products. Pretty cool stuff. I also like Odie's oil. That's some pretty good stuff too. Alright, all our wheels are kind of in place, but that's not really automotive related stuff, right? That's going to be woodworking. Alright, now we got to put our panels on, and we're going to then test run and see how our car is. There we go. Going to perform. I have a funny feeling we did everything that we needed to. And lock this thing down. Awesome. Alright, bringing this thing bad boy back down. Let's get back to our home screen, and we're coming all the way down with this. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so at this point in time, we're going to just kind of do a quick scan on the car. Let's see, let's go home, car details. We're going to refresh our parts, take a look at all this stuff. Looks like we're in the green. Although our oil seems to be getting up there a little bit as well, but I think we're going to save that for next time. Let's go ahead and test the car out. Receive 3.8% of this car and will gain XP from successful race. We're looking at an A+. No symptoms reported. Awesome. Now we're gonna go rent this car out. Alright, and it is gonna count down, so it's kind of like simulating like a race simulation and whatnot. So we'll see kind of how we're going with that. Hey! Alright. We gained 40 XP, we gained a level, folks! Alright. Nice job. Next level is going to be 400 XP. Let's see here. The tires are heat cycled out and the car has become difficult to drive. Low oil pressure on gauge, engine knocking. That's not good. We got low oil. So we're going to have to take a look at that. So it looks like tires are going to need replacing again. Oil definitely going to need replacing again. Spark plugs look like they're getting up there, so we'll probably change out the spark plugs probably on Friday. I don't want to get super crazy. Let's do a quick oil filter change or an oil change, because I know yesterday when we did it, it was kind of a little wonky and it took us like forever. But hopefully this should take less time this time, because we're getting better. We're becoming actual mechanics here. Alright, so, well, before we do that, actually, take the oil fill cap off. This is going to allow us to empty out. I don't think that's going to go in there, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do a little quick cleanup. Okay, perfect. Let's check our oil level real quick. It still says we're in the green, which is weird. Alright. Let's raise this beast up. Oh, that is really up there. Let's bring it down just a little bit more. Alright, we're going to need our pan here. Alright, just a quick couple of things, guys. I'm pretty sure our raffle is closed at this point. So if you didn't get to enter it, it's probably going to be a little bit too late for that now. But we're going to be picking a raffle winner here as soon as we are done with our oil change. So, whoa, that one's a little excited to be in there. Alright. Let's pop these off. Alright, engine oil is right here. It's probably not going to be... Normally you want this a little lower. Nope. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Holy cow, that's all over the place. There we go. We don't want to create it. Ecological problems. Filling up that oil pan. I will not sing anything by Miley Cyrus. I am so sorry. The coronavirus is not the plague. The plague is actually a separate type of infection. I don't think the Spanish flu is a plague either, but that happened in 1918, not 1920. What will I sing for you? I will sing the ABCs? I don't know. Well, there goes the oil pan. And we spilt all our oil. Actually, just kidding, it's Jell-O! Alright, there goes that. We're going to install our plug again. And I want to say, what's the 30 Newton meters? It's kind of high, but I'm thinking foot-pounds. I'm not thinking metric. Alright, 30... Alright, so there's on there. We got to take our oil filter off. We're going to throw that away. Okay, time to order a new oil filter. No. Shop for replacement. There we go. All parts. We want some. Add that to the cart. And we're going to get into oil filter. Where are you? Oh, I just saw it. There it is. Add to cart. Complete the purchase. Cha-ching, baby. Yeah, I'm not singing West Virginia. I'm not John Denver. Ah. Beautiful. Oil filter. Let's get in here. Where are you? That's transmission. Come on. Where? I know you go up here somewhere. There it is. Alright. That's on there. That's closed up. That torqued down. Alright, we're lowering this thing all the way down. Down it goes. Alright, so here's our problem that we had last time. Let's get that funnel in here. Oh, this is going to get frustrating. I wish it would snap a little. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay. Pick up our oil, and we're going to take that off. Okay, and then we're going to pour this beast. Alright, let's take a look at chat here. What do we got? Let's see here. I hear her voice. I don't know what that means. You guys are definitely entertaining. Okay. Whoa, 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 stop. Okay. Pump that down. Give it a second to drain down in. Okay, let's check our dipstick. Looks like we still got a ways to go on that. I'm gonna take that and keep filling her up. We got 4 quarts we got to put in this thing, and this is obviously 5 quarts. So, oh, uh-oh. There we go. Come on, baby. You got a feeling, huh? Alright, let's see what... No oil yet on our dipstick. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, oil dipstick. Still no oil on our dipstick. Why? Am I just not being patient enough? Alright, let's try that. Oh, a little bit easier to do, but why don't we do this? Let's hit the pause button on this, and let's get into our giveaway. Let's see who's going to win our Ford water bottle. So as soon as this breaks up, we go to giveaways. Okay, time has expired. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in our giveaway. 6 users, 47 tickets total. Let's pick a winner. Getsky Lover 206. Congratulations. You're the winner of a Ford Blue water bottle. Now, a couple conditions that have to apply. First off, you have to talk to me when we're back in class. And then I can give that to you. So, we're going to find out who Getsky Lover 206 is, everyone. That is exciting. Anywho, let's get back to our guy here. Let's check out our oil. Hey, we're starting to get oil on our dipstick. Can you guys see that all right? Yeah, it's coming at the bottom, so we still got a little bit more to go to get the full 4 quarts. Alright, let's check that out. So, Getsky Lover 206, if you want to message me or whisper me on Twitch here and let me know actually who you are, so then that way I can get that to you when we're back in class. Alright, we're looking like a little bit more. If Getsky 206 does not whisper to me, we will pick a new winner in probably next stream. Still a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to presume that's probably going to be good enough for our oil. I don't know. Is Getsky Lover 206 going to actually... Alright. And as you can see here, our oil level is now green. It is full. So I'm going to take our little funnel over here. Take our used motor... Or not used, but our unused motor oil. Where's my cap at? Uh-oh. What happened to my cap? It's supposed to be over here. What happened to the cap? Do we have to buy new engine oil cap, fill cap? Alright. Well, let's do that quick. Engine oil fill cap. There we go. Add to cart. Yep. Alright, put that back on. We're gonna put this guy back on. We're gonna raise this up so I can get the bottom piece on. Hey, look what I found, folks. Found the missing fill cap. Beautiful. Alright, here is our car. It is completed with an oil change. So you guys were able to see that in completion. Most excellent. And we're going to just take a quick look at our car just to see the details. So, Friday. We are going to go in. Oh, that fixed our... gotta do some brake work, which is great. That'll be a good place to end for the week. So, anyways, well, let's wrap it up today. We bled the brakes, we changed out our transmission fluid, and we changed out our oil fluid. We gained a level, so we're making some pretty good progress on this game. Next time, like I said, on Friday, we're going to do brake pads, and I would probably suggest, too, that I thought our spark plugs were getting up there, too. But we'll see. So, anyways, until next time, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the Ford Ace water bottle, Ford company, to sponsor that. Although they really don't know they're sponsoring. I just got a secondary bottle from my conference that I went to that we'll plan on giving away. Anyways, if there's no other thoughts or questions, we will end the stream here today. Keep in mind that check out Google Classroom for any assignments. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, or at least consider subscribing to it, as it is going to be where all these videos are going to be compiled and you guys can watch that stuff, all that sort of thing. And yeah, okay, anyways, have a good day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for an optional Google Meet, where I'll just be kind of hanging out. And definitely Friday we'll be back to playing this game. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.